Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. We are on video number 4, guys. I think I'm gonna stop counting now because I think I have that energy now to just keep on going. I just initially did this honestly just to motivate myself so that I can be consistent in the long run. But I think next week I'll be marking a month since I've started this channel and I've been posting consistently on Fridays. So I think I'm gonna just stop counting now. It's enough. Thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if this is the very first time you see my face, my name is Beauty Ntamo, and this is Beauty in Progress, a place to rediscover yourself, grow every day, and become the best person you've always meant to be. And if you haven't watched my introduction video, kindly do so that you know what this channel is all about. Today's video is just a sit down video. I'm just going to share a little bit more about an activity that has been very helpful in this journey that I'm in of rediscovering myself and trying to just find my feet again. And I think one of the most important parts it has played in my day-to-day life is my emotional regulation, which is something that I was battling with for the past few months. It's something that I was really struggling. And if you can't really control your emotions, I think even the quality of your decision making also decreases, because now you don't make decisions out of clarity and logic. You just make decisions based on how you're feeling at the time. And to be quite honest, that could have a lot of repercussions, because after maybe some time you think through what you have decided on and you realize that that was actually not the best decision you could have made. And maybe the damage that time is great and you can't really do anything about it. It's going to be a hard pill to swallow at the time, because what's done is done. I'm trying to share about the activity that is helping me thus far to mentally balance myself in a way that it helps me know if I am moving forward or I'm moving backwards, right? So that would be journaling. For someone who doesn't know what journaling is, in simple terms, I would say journaling is having an honest conversation with yourself on paper. And remember, this is supposed to be private. Nobody's supposed to actually read your journal. It's the most private thing ever. So this is a platform for you to just take out everything that you're feeling inside. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to make sense to other people. So honestly, I'm going to share just 5 methods of journaling. You can add yours. There's multiple, trust me, out there, but we're just going to share 5. The first one would be brain dump journaling. This is best if you're actually a beginner of journaling. This is what I started with. Basically, you just express how you feel about a situation. What are you worried about? Things you don't understand. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone. Anything that you want to write about, this is an opportunity to do so. You don't need structure for this. You just talk with the paper. Like, my day was not good. If I would journal about today's day, honestly, I would say my day did not start in a good note, because I had so much to do, including this video, and there were so many negative emotions, and I had to pull myself out of that, because I had to remind myself I made a goal that I need to be consistent with YouTube. So whatever it takes, I need to upload a video today, and I need to edit. I need to do whatever that I need to do to achieve my goal. I will deal with everything else after that. It's just you just express yourself, you just talk to yourself, have a conversation with yourself. The second one would be emotional check-in journaling. These ones, it's about your emotions. How are you feeling today? Why do you feel this way? What do you need right now to feel better? What changed your mood? Okay, your mood, you were feeling happy throughout the day, but it just suddenly changed. Why? What do you think you saw or you heard or happened for you to start feeling this way? What drains you? What drained you today? Because there's just so much that affects us and we're not aware. A simple thing can just change your mood. So this is your opportunity to just talk to yourself. This is to build emotional awareness. The third method will be gratitude journaling. Not toxic positivity. You don't force happiness with this one. Even if you got through today, that's enough to journal about. If you were able to study 2 chapters, and the thing is, as a person, you know yourself, you know the things that you are not actually good at, and if you're trying to overcome those bad habits and you seeing yourself consistently overcoming them bit by bit, that's something to journal about. Appreciate where you at with your journey, appreciate where you are going with this. You need to acknowledge your efforts. There's another one for goal and life direction journaling, my favorite. So if I have a goal of keeping promises to myself, this is what I'm also working on. So I have a goal of I need to make sure that whatever that I promise myself, I get it, whatever it takes. So for an example, my one goal is to be consistent with YouTube. Every Friday, I need to be posting and consistently. So whatever it takes, if I have to sacrifice certain things, certain activities that I do throughout the week, I will do that. But every Friday, I need to be posting a video on YouTube, right? So I'm on week 4. That's something to journal about today, that I'm happy that for the past 4 weeks, I've been showing up regardless of me having light issues. That's a problem I'm facing. I have a lighting issues. I need to invest in buying those lights so that my video quality can improve. Regardless of that problem that I'm facing, I have to find ways for me to make sure that video is recorded and it's posted on time. If I can show you my setting right now, it's funny. But what matters is I'm making necessary actions for me to do what I promised myself. So those are the things that help you also build that self-trust, that confidence in yourself. That's a type of journaling that you should also do. And the last one, which is conversational journaling. That one is amazing. That one is so amazing. So that one I say actually a lot these days. So that one is talking or writing as if you're talking to someone. You can talk to your future self, talk to your younger self, or even God. You can talk to God. You can have a conversation with God, that God, um I have so much that I want to achieve in life, and I'm not where I want to be, but I trust you with my life, that you have a plan for me. And as you've said in your word, you talk with God. I love this one. I love this one. So when should you actually journal? Personally, I think the best time, I think you should tie it with something that you already do. Like tie it with something that you already do. So I enjoy journaling before going to bed, because that's the time for me to reflect on my day and just put everything on paper before I go to sleep. that helps me in a positive way. But you can actually journal throughout the day, honestly, especially if you have your journal on your phone. So just, I think the best one would say, I would say, tie it with what you already do so that it doesn't also feel like a job on its own, because you might forget. You don't even have to do this every day, by the way. Let me just put it out there. You don't have to do this every day. You can even do it on the days that you feel like it. So you can maybe do it in the morning when you wake up, start maybe with the gratitude journaling, just appreciate God. Thank God for waking up, and life direction journaling, goal and life direction journaling. Maybe have your goals that you set up for the day, that today I want to do this, I want to go to the gym, I want to do that, I want to eat one healthy meal. That those, you can actually incorporate all types of journaling in one entry. So you can start with gratitude. You can maybe number 2 can be your goal and life direction, where you set the target for the day. You can have a conversation that, God, please carry me throughout the day. Whatever that you have planned for me throughout the day, because at the end of the day, we don't control life. We do plan, but God decides. So those are the type of things that you can incorporate in your one day entry. So that's what I do. I can put all of them. I feel positive today. I feel confident. I feel energized. You just emotional journaling, gratitude journaling, goal and life. It's just so amazing that you can just put all these things in one entry. It would be, what exactly do you need for journaling? A notebook and a paper. You can use your phone. We have apps that are actually for journaling. You can see maybe these are my best 3. So yeah, you can do that. Actually, the one for the app is more convenient if you're traveling. You always have your phone with you, or your tablet, or your laptop, so it's more convenient. But also a notebook, if you can carry it around, then good. It's something that should be private, guys. Journaling should be private. It's not something that people around you should have access to. It does help a lot. I would really, 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 really motivate you and recommend you to start journaling. So there's this cute one that I bought from Take a Lot. This one is a coloring prayer journal. So I wanted to put coloring books in my routine, because I wanted hobbies that are good for my mental health. So this one, I bought it on Take a Lot last year. Actually, a colleague of mine bought it, and then she showed me, because we used to talk about these, and I was like, oh, let me get it for myself. So this one is amazing because it has scriptures on it. So you can actually, I haven't used it that much, but I think I used it twice. So you can actually use this one. It will even give you a verse, and then you can go through the verse for the day, a scripture, your beauty verse. Okay. I don't want this video to be long. So, yeah, it's something like this. So, you'll be coloring, excuse me. Maybe you have your favorite podcaster or your favorite music in the background, and you're actually meditating on the scripture that it is here, and coloring. Those are the hobbies that is a hobby that you can actually start. This is the end of the video. I don't want this video to be long. So please, 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 if it's something that you are interested in, also, I will be having prompts on the description. Those are the prompts that you can start with. If you don't know where to start, maybe you can answer those prompts, simple prompts that will also just help you with starting your journaling journey. But if you're already journaling, good. And I'm so happy for you. If you're starting today, just take one day at a time. Don't pressurize yourself. Don't go and buy a journal book or notebook and or wait to go buy a notebook. You can just use any book that you have for now. Use any app. I shown you the free ones. You can just download it and start there. Just want you to start this for yourself and see how it goes. You don't even have to tell anyone that you're starting with this, honestly. People are judgmental out there. You don't have to tell anybody. It's only me and you who knows about it. And yeah, and let me know how it goes. You can let me through the comment section, or you can just DM me on any of the social platforms that we are following each other. So I think that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for coming back. I am so, so grateful. Tomorrow I'm attending an event. I want to vlog the entire event. Hopefully my shyness will be taking a back seat so that next week, Friday, there's a vlog for the whole event. It's an amazing event. I'll tell you more about it on the vlog. Yeah, guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and please don't forget to subscribe, to also like the video. Come on, and comment. Let me know, what do you think? Are you journaling? Have you started? Are you gonna start? Let the girl know. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a good one. Bye.